way to start your morning is on your screen and with you all the way until 9 o'clock. And Expresso is all about getting you ready for the beautiful things that are coming, right? One which I absolutely cannot wait for is season 11 of TROPIKA Island of Treasure. I have the absolute honor of getting to be the host of this game show that I genuinely feel like, friend, you are going to be obsessed with, because we've got some of the best contestants that are going to be there. And for now, I'm talking about the celebrities, right? Because you can still enter. But this morning, we are joined by former Miss South Africa from 2022. We are talking about a queen. It is none other than Ndavi Nokeri, everybody. Ndavi, how are you?
I'm lovely. How are you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm getting excited for Zanzibar.
Oh, me too, girl. I'm
right?
getting my body ready. Like, let's do it.
Come on. Okay. Before we get to your preparations, I know that you are no stranger to reality TV as well as competition in general, because, girl, you had to fight to get to be Miss SA.
Honestly?
Yeah. So how does it feel now still competing? Do you still get nervous about it?
You know, I think I'm the type of person who, in the build-up and everything, like, my mind is just everywhere but in the actual competition.
Yeah.
And then once we get going, that's when I feel the nerves, like, okay, it is actually happening. So right now, I'm still very calm. I'm still focused on everything that I need to do in the build-up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure once we land in Zanzibar, the nerves will surely kick in.
I get it. And because it's a reality TV show of a lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, babes, your share of R1 million is on the line.
Literally.
Hey? Ndavi? Huh?
Literally.
Okay, so then because of that, you obviously need to have a bit of a strategy, which entails looking at your competition. Is there any celebrity contestant that you're kind of eyeing at the moment where you're like, you might be a bit of a problem?
You know what? I think we really have some strong competition this year. I'm not going to lie. Everybody
You
looks
included?
strong. Like,
yes.
Exactly. Mentally, physically, everybody looks super strong. But I think I'd have to see them in action to see that, okay, no, this one is going to be what's standing between me and that R1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, Ndavi. So there's no one at the moment. Everyone's just like, we'll see.
I think, you know what? I think our partners are going to be a huge determinator in terms of who's going to take this one. Because we're all super strong.
I love that. You're so sweet, Ndavi. As other people were saying Bobby, other ones saying Ungani, someone said Chad. Is this a play?
I don't know.
Is that you don't want to like let people know?
You know what? Let's wait and see.
Hectic.
Let's wait and see.
All right, Ndavilicious. Something we don't have to wait and see, though, is me asking you, in terms of this competition, how have you been preparing?
So, number one, like I said, you need to be strong physically, right? So I've joined F45 training, which is like an intense 45 minutes workout.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is that I'm not only getting stronger physically, but mentally, because I kid you not, in every single workout, I have to tell myself, you can push through to the end. So I'm building that trust with myself, learning to listen to my voice and learning that I can do it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. So that's been very intense. And now I want to go into the second phase of my preparation, because I think it's also very much a mind game and a logic game.
100%.
So I'm going to get some puzzles for myself. I'm not a puzzle girl, but I'm going to have to do it in preparation for that.
I love that.
Yeah.
And we've seen in previous seasons that there's been some puzzles here and there. I don't know if they're going to be any in season 11. You're going to have to tune in to find out. And Ndavi, you're going to have to wait to find out. But I want to ask you, because, of course, Zanzibar, it is a beautiful place. Have you ever been before?
No, it's actually one of my dream destinations. Like, always wanted to go to Zanzibar.
Right? But then on top of it, it's another dream for you to get your share of R1 million.
Absolutely.
So altogether, this experience, what are you hoping to get from TROPIKA Island of Treasure?
You know, like I said, I've always wanted to go to Zanzibar.
Yes.
Right? And when I thought about the whole experience, I actually remembered when I was younger, my family and I would go to these game reserves or resorts, and they'd always have like these little sports that you're either running with an egg or you like throwing water balloons, and I'd always participate. So it feels like that childhood dream or the childhood thing that I used to do with my family, I get to do now on such a bigger scale, like on the island of Zanzibar. So yeah, I think it's going to be such a full circle moment being able to do that.
Yeah, and I feel like that's so sweet in terms of how, like, you know, life is always preparing us for what's coming. And this is a moment like that for you.
Literally, my whole family is so engaged, because when we used to do that, we'd all like get involved. My family is super competitive. So now even with this one, they're backing me, supporting me. They're like, you were made for this. You've been preparing for this your whole life.
Your whole life,
it's entire life.
It's hectic. This is just another reason for you to tune into TROPIKA Island of Treasure. Hey, this is people walking into their destinies. Look at that.
Absolutely.
But my Ndavi, I want to ask you, because we know that, like you said, our partners are going to determine a lot, right? Well, your guys' partners, me, I'm just the host. I'm just
Lucky
the host.
you.
I know, right? I'm so happy. But you know that it's all about, you know, the assets that each of you bring from both sides.
Yeah.
So what do you believe could be your greatest asset in terms of being in a partnership with someone?
You know, I think I'm really a great communicator.
Okay.
Which I think is very important if you're going to be in a partnership with someone. Because also, if you're not able to communicate, you guys will never be on the same page.
Yes.
So I think I'm a great communicator, and I think what's going to be important for us would be to build that trust so that we can leverage off of each other's strengths.
I love
Yeah.
it. Girl, it sounds like you've been really thinking about the
I
competition.
have. I really have. But also a positive mindset. Oh my God. You know, if you give up
Yes.
before you even get the whole thing started, you've already lost it. So I'm really trying to get myself in that positive mind thinking, and I can definitely be that person to my partner as well. When they're feeling down,
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, girl or guy, get your
Yeah.
act together.
Ah.
Let's go.
I love it. The queen has spoken. Ndavi Nokeri. She is one of our celebrity contestants for Tropica Island of Treasure season 11. And my friend, you could be her partner. But coming up a little bit later on, we're going to be hearing from Ndavi. What is she looking for in a partner? Make sure you don't go anywhere, because I always say you deserve your share of R1 million.